Well, hey everybody. I've done a little bit of upgrade from my other GoBox. I moved into the HarborFreight's Apache 3800. It's a little knockoff version of a Pelican's case, but it's really great for this. It doesn't have to be perfect or heavy duty due to the fact of not taking it all over the place. So here it is. Heavy duty plastic. It's pretty heavy, but I've got my GoBox, my radio equipment in that, which I'll be showing you in a second. But just showing you the box here. The handle's really thick, heavy duty. It's got a pressure valve, so if you go up in the altitude, you can release your pressure. It's got O-ring on the inside. I'll show you that in a second. So if you go down in the altitude, if you're up in the altitude and you go down in the altitude, you can release the pressure. So it's got nice heavy duty locks. It has a ring right here, so you can put a lock or something to secure it. So here's the inside of it. It's nice and padded. It's got the extra thick padding here that comes out easily if you need to move it or drop it down. But here's the inside of it. As you can see, it's got lots of good padding. The foam here is really thick. And here's the, here it is. Here's the O-ring, the rubber gasket going around, keep water out. I don't anticipate having it near the water, but it's nice to have that. Like my other GoBox, have the Olinko DR605, my Radio Shack 3 amp. Can only put out 5 watts on this radio. It's a 525 radio, 5 watts or 25 watts. If I put it out on higher, 25 watts, I need a better power supply, but this is good, 5 watts. If you're working repeaters, you really don't need much than 5 watts, unless you're trying to get far off repeaters. Let's see. So, it's pretty thick here. It took me a little bit to figure out how to mount everything, because it is smaller than the other box I had. I don't know the exact dimensions. I think it's 15 inches. But anyway, so here's the radio. Now, all the gadgets and gizmos are underneath. How about that? So I've got my power cord, my solar light for working nights, gadgets, connectors there, the solar power for the light here. I don't need it on all the time, just when I'm using it. So that goes back like that. Now, you're saying, what's under this? Well, let's take a look. Here's the, oh, by the way, if you're wondering how much this was, it was $38 at HarborFreight's. So I wish they'd make one, a little bigger one, but I think this is the top one they make, the 3800. If they made a 4000, that would be great. So anyway, here's the padding, and underneath there, got more stuff. My microphone, extension cord for the power supply if I need it, and there you have it. It's all in the box. Fits right like that. Put this like this. It does push down a bit because of the the foam, but that's okay. It's not hurting anything. It's just the cords and the microphone. It's just pushing. I mean, it's not doing much weight on it, pressure on it. But there's that. Anyway, and behind here, like in my other box, got my directions, just in case I forget something or somebody. So I have the directions handy here. I'm also contemplating, this will be an upgrade also. So I can't put a speaker in this one. It's not wide enough. So unfortunately, I'll have to get an extension speaker and just carry it with me. But I'm mounting. I use my iPad. Here's my iPad, and at things, or if I want to use it. But I'm contemplating on mounting. This is the iPad holder mount. I don't really use it. I don't need it for. See, it comes with a little fold-up doohickey thing. It's an OtterBox, if you're wondering. But anyway, I'm contemplating on mounting it like right there, so I could have the iPad working somewhere if I need it, but at least just have the mount in there. So let's see, I'll show you. Here's the this is what it would look like if I had the iPad in there. Oops. And that's what it would look like. So I'm contemplating mounting that in there. That'll be an upgrade. Just have to make sure it has a little bit of clips there, so you can mount the iPad. It'll hold in place. So I'm not sure if I want to leave it loose, but then it'll move. It might move around. I don't know. And then I can have it at events or whatever. Or if I just want to mount it in there completely, like on the mounted here. I'm still debating about that. So, but that's about it. Like I said, it's the HarborFreight Apache 3800, and it's a really great box. I mean, the padding. There's this padding. There's 3 levels of this. You see underneath. Here's a level right here. I had to make a hole. And then if you take all this out, there's more padding. So if you took out one other level, you could do that. I just didn't do that because I was thinking if I had this in here with the plastic underneath, it would be making noise when you're moving it around. I didn't want that. Like all these would be, you know, rattling and stuff. So I did it this way. Anyway, so that's the Apache 3800 GoBox. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe got some ideas of your own. But like I said, it's a nice box. It's good for other stuff too, besides the radio. You know, you can mount cameras in here, camera gear. I don't know if you have some nice tools you want to keep a drill or something like that. Oh, it comes with this too. I forgot. Can't get it out, but it's not too easy to come out. But there's a removable like faceplate right here. So if you want to mount can't get it out. But if you want to, you know, mount your name or something like that, your call sign on there, that would be what do you call it? Yeah, you can mount your name or ID or whatever you want. Something text. My cat came in and looked like he was going to jump up on the thing. I can't do it with one hand, so. But anyway, trust me, it does come off. So yeah, it's a pretty good box. I like it so far. Oh, I did put one other piece of foam in here. That is so, if I'm just using the radio by itself, or I'm just using the radio here in the box, I flip that up like that, and there you go. Got a little bit of a stand going. So keep the extra blocks because you might use it for something else. But excuse me, that's the box. So I hope you enjoyed it, got some ideas, and maybe it'll help you out. It'll work good for any kind of radio. I just like 2-meter 440, so you can do QRP stuff. Do what is it, that Yaesu 847, I think, that HF radio. It's about this size, a little bigger, but it'll fit in there. It's a great little rig. All right, well, thanks for watching, and hope you liked the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you want to, because I'll be making more videos. All right, thanks a lot.